The Cavaliers are out of Cleveland as they take on their Eastern Conference rival in tonight's contest. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Trailblazers will look to their home court advantage. Just one game here in Portland. And, of course, Donovan Mitchell. He's a guy with a high basketball IQ. He'll be missed, I'm sure.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here is Simons. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Down low. The kick out to Simons. Clock at 6. Floats it up for Grant. And stolen by Mobley.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
No one gets into the NBA easily, Brent. We know that. But Max Strus really had an uphill battle, didn't he?
Yeah, no kidding. He went undrafted, did a stint in the G League, got injured, and then a training camp contract. But, man, has Max Strus overcome all of those challenges to be where he is today.
Now Simons. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
On the wing, Williams. Outside Bryant. Off target from three-point range. Rondo looking over the floor. Pass to Okoro. They set the pick. In the corner, it's Mobley. 6 to shoot. A nice shot by Okoro.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Henderson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Devin Booker.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here are the Cavaliers. And here's Booker from the arc. Mobley is screened. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. You talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Out to Kobe. Screen by Grant. Outside, Kobe. Goes up on the wing. Bank shot, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
2 minutes remaining.
Who's in the corner? Back to Rondo. Over to the left wing. First 3-pointers off the mark. Trailblazers trailed by 4. And stolen by Booker. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Strus in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. Mobley. Pass to Booker. The 3. Rebound by Williams.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now here's Booker. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Henderson attacking.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him.
3rd team foul. Now the line for your
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bruce in the corner. Outside Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Strus. From outside, off the mark. Trailblazers trailed by 4. But tried by Henderson. And no good. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Cavaliers. Fires the 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Better outside when he gets into a rhythm or when he gets his feet set. Rondo's smart at knowing when to fire.
Here's Henderson. Mobley with the block. Booker fires from way outside. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it.
12.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, well, what's your take?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that? No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Kobe Bryant.
And he can't hit the second.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Pass to Booker. Here's Reeves. Strus with it. 18 feet out. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Now now. Here's Simon. Nothing on the board. Mobley with the block. Pass to Strus. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Reeves. Back to Strus. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his third foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
Pass to Strus. The three-pointer, no good. Trailblazers trail by 6. No good from Grant. At the beginning of his career, Grant Brent was more of a role-playing forward. Those days, though, are long gone.
And no question, he just about tripled his shot attempts per game, leading to more and more points. Has even developed that three ball to become a multi-level scorer.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. And here's Booker from the arc. The rebound by Grant. So it's Portland now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Wise words. Thank you. Outside Bryant. There's the three. There's the three ball by Bryant.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
To the middle. Pass to Reeves. Booker in the corner. Here's Reeves. Still without a basket.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
On the wing, Bryant. Bryant attacking.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Booker outside. Here's Reeves. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Both teams deciding to change it up. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Blazers timeout. Who lost the free t-shirts tonight? Let them hear from you.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Only given up 2 points this quarter. Sharp. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Great to see Sharp not hesitating, just firing the moment he touches the ball.
Outside Rondo. Lays it up and banks it in. Rondo's got 5.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Outside Williams. Back to Henderson. Portland needs to get off the shot. Here's Sharp. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Rondo. Drops in the layup for 2. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
You get into the painted area. Rondo's got great touch on the inside.
Williams' shot is off.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Back to Rondo. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Outside Rondo. He gets it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Trailblazers trailed by 4. Outside Bryant. Pass to Henderson. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. And Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age. In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Booker, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
5 to shoot. Out to Henderson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Shot clock at 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And Portland making a change here. Cleveland leading by 3. To the inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize.
Oh, what a creative jam by Kobe.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Good on the bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Simons. Good. Simons has got his first basket of the night.
And I love Simons' balance on that play right there. Stayed in control, stayed tight.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. They trail by 3. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. A nice shot by Booker.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Screen by Grant. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Portland again missing.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good, Booker.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game the way he can produce.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Cleveland leading by 6. Inside, here's Booker. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Kobe. Here's Grant. Lays it up off the glass. Grant's got his first 2 points.
Well, seeing Jeremy Grant at his size getting out on the break in full sprint, collecting and finishing.
There's a minute 40 left in the third. To the paint. Shots good by Gafford.
Yeah, there's no excuse right there for not covering one of the guys on the floor, and that's Rondo around the rim where he can score.
Right side, Kobe. Let's go. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Williams. Nails the baby hook. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Rondo with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. Back to Rondo. Pass to Booker. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Booker's got 7 points.
And you can see they're waking up after what was a sluggish first half for them offensively. They've been much more accurate from the field since halftime.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Both teams will make substitutions. There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Anderson looking it over. To the middle. Here's Walker. And he converts the layup.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Inside, Mobley.
So he has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
Basket good. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside Rondo. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Cavaliers ahead, up 2 from Portland. We're back in a moment.
29.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Rondo. Pass to LeVert. Back to Rondo. And there's the drive. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting. Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Henderson left side. Here's Kobe. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And that drops, so they now lead by one. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys.
Thanks so much, David. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Portland. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Strus's shot is good.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And last, and welcome your trailblazer, Dusty. Show us what you got, Cruz. Give it up for your Trailblazers, Dusty.
And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. It's a one-point game. Screen by Grant. Pass to Bryant. Over Booker. Kobe's shot is off. Booker in the corner. Back to Strus. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Pass to Kobe. 4 on the clock. Grant gets a wide open look. Yep, right through the net. Grant's got the lead up to 3 now for the Trailblazers.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And he gets the bucket.
That's got to feel good. A guy who can score, stepping up and hitting buckets, as important as that one.
There's a screen by Bryant. Here's Henderson. Mobley with the block. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. On the wing, Booker launches a 3. No good on the shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Kobe finishing the break.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Pass to Booker. Now here's Rondo. Henderson defending. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Okoro. And stolen by Williams. There's Henderson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Rajon Rondo.
And this is a big situation for a rookie to be in. This is when Scoot can show his poise under pressure.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Pass to Booker from downtown. Rebound by Williams.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
To stop the run, Williams with the block. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Portland.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Booker in the corner. Here's Reeves. Back to Booker from deep. And another miss by Cleveland. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. Henderson outside. Shot clock at 6. And here's Kobe for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. On the wing, Booker. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.